Hello everybody. We've got a full household today, so if you hear anything, that's upstairs. I can hear everybody having a good time and making coffee and the dog barking, and it's all happening. So for me that is a reminder that what is happening in our world, are we a bit chaotic? Is a lot happening all at once. I know in our world, my world, it is. So if that's happening for you this week, you might want to listen into this reading and listen in and find some things that are juicy for you, that are, everything that I speak about, even if I'm talking about myself, there's something in it for you. So listening and keeping your ears open and receiving and allowing it all to come to you so that you know what you need for this week. So let's see what cards we need. Oh, someone's trying to call me. I just declined that, sorry. That always happens, isn't it? Don't we love just lives? We can just do whatever we want. Okay, what do we need? How do we get it? And what is stopping us? Let's see what we've got this week. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we need? Stay optimistic. Here we go. It's just like pondering. There's this coolness. It feels like, when's your best time to be optimistic? Do you have like highs and lows throughout your day? Do you have like for me, I look at this and I can kind of see the morning. I see the morning, and for me that's a reminder that the morning is the best time for me to do my stuff. It's the best time for me that I'm feeling positive, that I feel energized. By the afternoon, I'm starting to wind down and I'm starting to get into my end of the day. Whereas some people just boom at the end of the day, like, right, I've been going all day, this is it, and they keep going. So finding the time to where you are most optimistic and using that time. So that might be for you to see what's happening in your dreams. What do you want to be brewing? Where are you heading? So if you can see something that's ahead of you, what do you need to do? What are the steps that you need to bring back to now so that you can move forward towards that goal or towards that dream? A lot of the time too, we leave our dreams out. We leave them out here. And we have, pie in the sky, they call it. And we never bring our dreams down into our being so that we can actually have them in this now reality. So staying optimistic, it says your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So knowing that if you use the time wisely of where you are at and staying optimistic and getting the juice, like I say, the juice with Danielle, getting the juice out of the day, getting the juice out of the moment, getting the juice out of the conversation. So if you're having all these conversations that you're not feeling juicy about, if you're having conversations at work, doing work stuff that you're not juicy about, then it is your choice to change that. So staying optimistic about that, it is always your choice to change that. So what do you need? Stay optimistic. Find the time of the day, especially. That's a little thing for this week. Find the time of the day that you work best and do all your juicy stuff then. Whatever that is, to fill your cup, to hold yourself accountable, to be in a positive space. Because when you're in a positive space, things flow. Things keep going and you find all these other parts to that. So stay optimistic. What do I need? How do I get it? You're being helped. Heaven is working, whether you listen to heaven, spirit, whatever it is, energy, doesn't really matter. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So this is the stay optimistic. When you're using your optimum time and when you're being at your optimum and you're powerful and you're ready to go and you're putting your energy in at that point, then the help is it's always there anyway, but you're going to be able to receive it a lot more when you're powerful, when you're in your vibe, when you're doing your thing at the time that you need to. If nighttime is not your time and you're trying to do something, that's when things can come in and it's like, I just can't quite make it. I just can't quite get there. So no, even in those times when you're not feeling 100%, when you're not at your most optimum and doing and killing it and just rocking it out, that you've got help. There's always help for you. So you are being helped behind the scenes. You are being helped in person, and you can help yourself. This is when this card comes up. It's like there's 3 parts to help. Help is in the physical reality. You might have a friend or a family member or work colleague that can help, that you can call on, that you can ask for support. It might be yourself that you need to go within and ask within where you need help, and like, why am I trying to do things when I'm not at my optimum time? Asking yourself those questions. So there is help there. And then also in the etheric, in the energetic, where there's always help. You ask and you will receive. Ask and you will receive. That is it every single time. So that's what we got there. And what is stopping you is tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. It's like she's laying in the bath and she's just having her time and just enjoying her. So when this is what I'm hearing is when we stay optimistic and we're working in our optimum prime time of our day, mine is the morning. Drop in the comments when yours is. But mine is the morning. When you're in your optimum prime and you're getting things done and you're doing the thing, when you're in a more slower mode, when for me, nighttime, this is when I would have a bath, do a meditation, write in my journal, just calmer sort of time when I'm not wanting to get stuff done. I'm not wanting to action in my optimum prime in the morning when I do. But in the evening, for me, it's more quieter. So some people, it might be the opposite. Might be the morning when you're having your quiet time, when you're doing your self-care. So this week is about checking in on self and seeing when your optimum is. What is it? It's like the Chinese medicine when, I don't know what the actual times are, but different certain times is when your body processes food, and other times when you need to rest, and other times when it starts to heal your organs. So there's all these times that happen in a cycle. So this week is about cycles and learning our cycles and going with that. Working in with that. You might have been pushing up a hill in that your energetic time might be at night time, and that's when you're trying to be quiet and calm and just slow down for the day, when that's your time to prime and to get out there and to feel into and to do what you need to do in the action. And the morning is your time when you need to do your calm and have a bath and go for a walk and whatever it is, dance it out, whatever it is for you, your self-care. So everything's happening today. There's my alarm, it's all going. And so that's what I see in this. Tranquility can get in the way. If we're trying, it's when it sort of feels like you start to feel lazy, or you start to feel, I'll just have a bath. It's not got the same oomph to it. It's like you're trying to work it out. It's not a choice. So tranquility is a choice. It's a choice. You're choosing your state of being. And by doing that, you're choosing to do something that brings that state of being. It's not, I'm so exhausted, I just need to lie on the couch. I just need to have a sleep. I just need to get out of the house. I just need to do something. It's not that. Tranquility is not that. So checking in on self too, and where you need to flip it over into tranquility. Even when you're doing your actioning, you can have tranquility because you're in your prime, you're in your optimum state, you're choosing your day, you're putting all your things into your day that you need for the best possible outcomes for yourself. And the tranquility is the state of being. Yeah. The state of being while you're doing all of those things. So choose that tranquility, along with doing all of your action, choosing the right times, where you might just jot it down over a week. Like, am I really good in the morning, or is it 9 to 10 that I'm really good? Is it 6 to 7? Is it 4 in the morning? When is your best time? And start jotting it down. And if you don't know, start trying different things. Like, I always have a bath in the evening. I might try having a bath in the morning. So work it out, and just shuffle yourself around and do a few different things this week so that you can find your tranquility in everything that you're doing. Even if you're hanging out washing, find the tranquility in that, because you're doing it in a time when, for your being, no one else's, just for your being, you're working it for yourself. So that's really beautiful. Okay, so I was going to do some singing bowls, but I have not even brought my singing bowl down, so that's not happening. What I did find along the way, which is probably why, is this women's blend that we make. I put up a post last week, I think it was, and I got quite a few comments and quite a few messages about this blend and about the patches. So here we go, X39. So these two I put together in a post. They have rocked my world. They have changed everything in my world, everything. So going from perimenopause crazy town and my back going out every 5 minutes to now enjoying life, being in my tranquil self and getting everything done. So that wasn't so about 6 months ago. I was a real mess. So having this, I made this blend specially because I was not coping. And we were like, right, we started all our things, like most of you will know, with our cacao. That was sort of our main thing that we were doing. And then as we were going through, we were like, hang on a minute, there's all these things. Like Tristan was wanting more brain turn on. The brain fog and the quick to be off the mark so that he could be in his optimum state and get things done instead of going, what was I supposed to be doing? So he made a brain blend and I made this blend because this was where I am at. And so I have this every day. I have it in my cuppa. I actually have this and the brain blend, the nootropics, and I patch up every day. So these are the things that make my world spin and have allowed me to come back online, to allow me to really find my throne and really put myself forward, because before that, I did not have an optimum time. It just did not happen in my world. This is a women's blend, so it's for hot flushes, balanced hormones, inner calm, mood swings, and it just relieves everything for me. It has got black cohosh in it. I can't even remember what's in it right now, because I'm in a different brain, but it is great stuff. Look it up, utopianbotanicals.com.au, and check it out. It's got all the juicy stuff, and follow them on socials, because you get a lot of information about why each of the herbs are working so well for you. And as I say, X39, Tuesday nights, come and see me. I do like a presentation with another friend, and it rocks my world every time. I learn something new every time. And the more and more I dive into this, is just mind-blowing. What is happening for my body, what can happen for your body. So when health is and well-being, low tox living, we were just having a conversation the other day about low tox living and realizing that it takes someone I was talking to, they're just starting to low tox their life. They're just starting to think about what they're eating, think about their exercise, thinking about their cleaning products, thinking about the things they're putting on their body and in their body, and realizing, whoa, I've got some things to do. So he started a list and he's going to start to go through. He started patching and has realized, when you get that, you get a bit of a detox sort of feel with it when you first start it, and realizing that he needs to start to do things because his body is not at optimum level. He's not playing in his optimum. So that was a really good thing, because it was like at the start. So we've been on our low tox journey for a long time, many years, and finding things along the way, taking things out, trying different things, adapting when we needed to. But we really have cleaned up our inner and outer worlds so that we can be at our optimum health and our optimum well-being. So if that's something that really excites you and that you're like, I need help with that, I am putting together, especially for women, I'm putting together a Facebook group where we can do the journey together, because that's what it's about too, having the support around you, because it can be really lonely just going through all these things. And a lot of things come up when you low tox live. A lot of things come up along the way, because all the grit has to come out, and it has to come out, and you have to realign to your true self instead of all the toxins that you've been living as. It's like that, all that can leave, and you can find your true self and marry it to yourself. Come together, become more whole, sit at your throne, own your stuff, and be powerful. I love it. If that's what you want, come see me. If you need a reading, come see me. If basically anything, please. I just even like a hi, how are you? And I'm feeling great this week, or I'm not feeling great this week. I love all that. It's a connection that I can have with you. And I don't feel like I'm just looking at myself talking away and doing readings and all the different things. So next week I'm going to do singing bowls. I'm going to do a bit more deeper drop in around the singing bowls, around the energy of and what it feels like to have a session with me. So join us for that next week, normally Monday or Tuesday, just depends on my world, what happens for the week. So have a great week, and please drop in, let me know where you're at, and keep growing, keep saying yes to self. Mwah!